Hello everyone, Draven Arts Productions here. This is the official first video of 2022. I am so sorry for the lack of videos because of issues that I've been having. But I'm slowly coming back now, so be happy. Anyway, today's review is going to be on the Thomas & Friends Motorized All Engines Go Muddy Thomas. I got this for like about I got this last week. I got this last week on Amazon, and I literally took it out and playing with it, and even take away the rubber bands on the Slate Car where the cow was sitting. Anyway, this is the packaging, and then there's Thomas covered in mud, and then there's the motorized All Engines Go Thomas. I might get onto that later. And then a Troublesome Truck, and then a Slate Car with a cow. And then the side, which it has Thomas, Percy, and Nia. And then on the other side, which shows Muddy Thomas, and then there's the bottom. And also, and I know that sticker is blocked, but you kind of see Thomas going up the barcode. And there's the back itself, and they really changed everything. Anyway, I'm getting them out of here. Just re-unboxing them, just because. And they're out. Alrighty, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this motorized Muddy Thomas from All Engines Go. So here's the face, and it's shocked or something. And I do like the detailing on this Thomas because it literally has mud. People might say that it's chocolate or just POOO. But in actuality, it's mud. Because when you see the leaked trailer last year, as well as the first installment, A Thomas Promise, which is one of the bad and average episodes of that time period of All Engines Go, along with Thomas Blastoff, Thomas comes off the rails and lands into a pile of mud. So, yeah. And the wheels are muddy as well. And the back, nothing much. And it has that long coupling, which it is white, and it's kind of almost identical to the longer, a little bit of the less longer couplings like Trackmaster's Scruff. And then the other side is exactly the same. And this is a nice Thomas. And if you had checked on one of my community posts, you would know that I was testing him on the Turbo Jungle set, and he does make the jumping on the temple part, but he wouldn't be able to go down under the temple itself. And it won't go into the Hyperglow station or even one of the tunnels. And those were my biggest gripes that I had with this Muddy Thomas because of how big they are. It could fit in some occasions, but for sets like the Hyperglow station, they absolutely positively cannot because of how big they are. And also, you cannot swap chassis from the original motorized ones to these ones. Anyway, and here's the Troublesome Truck, and it looks really nice and really cool looking. It has the mud on the sides, and the face is not too bad, really. Although it has some brown eyes or just brown eye colored eyes, and I don't mind that. I don't mind that, and it doesn't look bad either. And it still has that wobbling feature, which is nice. And it also comes with this hay bale. And then last but not least, the Slate Car with a cow. Here's the inside of it, and it looks really nice. I do have Talking Diesel with that same one, but I'll get to that another time. And then there's the cow itself, and it does look pretty nice looking, just brown and white, and it looks incredible and really, really nice. And I don't mind for the actual two-dimensional cows in the show, because I don't mind the humans and animals I don't mind for the humans and animals in 2D, and I don't think they're not terrible in 2D either. Anyway, I put batteries like about a week ago, and it still works, but sometimes it won't even literally work because either I'm literally crashing him or something like that. All I have to do is give him a little bit of a tap, and then off he goes. Anyways, let's get on to the run. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the Nefert station signals, as well as that signal gantry gate. And that's your quick run on the motorized all engines go Thomas. And well, I recommend by getting this pack? Well, that might be a little bit harder to question if you're literally a diehard Thomas fan and do not like all engines go. I that is quite perfect, because I honestly think that the standalone series is bad, average, mixed bag, and pretty forgettable. And for the merchandise, it's all right. So, but if some people really want to get this pack just for the rolling stock, like what Trevor Davis did, shout out to him, then sure. So, yeah. And I also forgot to mention that about the Nefert station signals, like these ones. I mean, he does go under them for sure, but it might slide a little bit. It might slide or either topple them over. The same thing goes to this gantry signal gate from the Thomas's mail delivery set from Push-On from 2019. Yeah, he knocks it down completely. Sorry that I forgot to mention that in the video, because I was just trying to hurry and get things done before then. So, in conclusion, I give the All Engines Go Muddy Thomas probably a 5 out of 10. It's an okay pack, and not the best one, but it's an alright pack, and quite of a fine one too. And I really do like the rolling stock. Anyway, see you again in the next video where I'll be reviewing the other Christmas presents that I got. This is Draven Nerds Productions signing off.